Okay, I'm gonna try and read this. It's a little difficult because some of it's a little worn, some of it is the reflection of the sun is a little weird. This veteran bomber is the last of its breed to be retired from active duty. Her, I want to say, final flight from, I can't really see, Carswell Air Force Base, Fort Worth, Texas, to Orlando was made on February 20th, 1984, 27 years after first joining the operational roster of Strategic Air Command. The black paint of Air Force 687 attests to many combat sorties in the Vietnam conflict. The wrinkled skin to many low-altitude training flights for the strategic mission, and the massive silhouette to the thousands of hours standing alert that epitomize the SAC dedication, peace is our profession. From 1963 to 1974, the 306th Bombardment Wing at McCoy Air Force Base, now Orlando International Airport, was equipped with these B-52Ds. They memorialize these 11 years of exemplary joint effort, coordination, and friendship between the military and the community. And our venerable war and peace bird, like many of those who flew and cared for her, has made Central Florida home in testimony to a lasting bond. And there's Buff. I don't think I can get the entire plane into the frame, but there we go. Pretty cool. I like coming out here to just think and reflect and, you know, look at this plane. It's, when you're up close to it, if you're not used to being around them, they can be, this plane can be a little intimidating, even just sitting here. But it's really awesome. And like I said, I love that it's here. And apparently the camouflage paint over the top of the plane works really well, because I drove right past this on the highway that's behind me multiple times, didn't even see it. Swear to God, which is kind of funny. Let me walk over here and see if I can get a little better view of it. Well, maybe over here is not the best spot. There is that area right back there, and I'll film that as well. Let's just walk over here. B-52 Memorial Park. There's a little plaque for the donors and the planning committee. This park is dedicated to the men and women of the 306th Bomb Wing. Okay, I can see better. And the citizens of the Orlando area, in memory of the long-standing close relationship which existed between the members of the U.S. Air Force Strategic Air Command and this community between 1957 and 1974. Specifically recognized are the following for leadership in making this possible: Bill Frederick, Mayor, City of Orlando; Carl T. Langford, Mayor Emeritus, Mayor, City of Orlando, 1966 to 1980; Bruce K. Holloway, General, U.S. Air Force retired, Commanding General, SAC, 1968 to 1972; Jack Galooly, Executive Director, GOAA; Norman J. Glass, Assistant Executive Director, Engineering and Planning, GOAA, dedicated this 17th day of April, 1985. So when this was dedicated, I was 15 years old and still in high school. So what I think I'm going to do is over here, and you can, oh no, the steps are on the other side. Oops. And then I'm going to look at the bomber from up there. So I'm just going to walk up these stairs here. You can go up to the top of this and observe the plane. I have my keys attached to my belt loops on my jeans here, so pardon the rattle. Okay, so let's turn over here. Oh wow, look at that. It's friggin' awesome. It's really very peaceful out here. Very serene, very quiet. Come all the way over to this side and get a look at this plane. And of course, right behind me, I've got Orlando International Airport. Planes coming and going. This is a great view. I like this. This is really lovely. The